Oh, God. Oh, hey, look at that. My chat actually knew I was live this time. Or did it? Was that too fast? That was too fast. I was too quick. Hey! Orderly! Viva la raza! It's your boy Snow, and welcome to Monday Night Nitro. I don't even know if that was supposed to rhyme, but it ended up rhyming when I made this, so it works every time. It's a huge night for WCW. They're gonna have to see who will represent against Raw at Survivor Series this Sunday. My phone does not want to tell me that I am streaming, but you know, it's whatever. Oh, now it does. Oh, now. There we go. Boy, get distracted. Now, as you'll see in the last week, what are you doing? I don't like it when you point your phone at me like that. I know, but it's just... it makes me think of bad memories of all the embarrassing things you recorded me saying and doing with your secret. Oh, I'm just texting, Darren. It's okay. Don't worry about me. Hour later, we see this funny video of you being retarded. No. Yes. That's why I was confused. That's why I got nervous, because she looked like she was concentrating really hard on trying to hold a straight face and record me doing this, which there is no such recording of me doing this. Other than my voice and this video. Did you say I'm gay? Oh, I was about to say you're gay. Fuck you. I mean, kinda, yeah, but still, I'm just saying. You can use it. True. Anyways, every motherfucking title is on the line. There you see the WCW Intercontinental Championship held by The Big Show. We'll go one-on-one with TJP, who miraculously won a triple threat match last week, and that blew my mind. Yeah. And then we're going to end things with a World Heavyweight title match. Of course, Goldberg putting the title on the line against a leader of the NWO Wolfpack. We have yet to know which one. I'm going to assume Kevin Nash, because Sting is defending his title against Dolph Ziggler. Let's go. I wish they had like more than just this lame ass background for this intro video. Like you can't even, as far as I know, you can't even edit this without using like an Elgato or something, or some type of capture card, and then splicing your own shit into it. I don't think you could use that in the in-game video creator. You might be able to. I don't know, I have to look it up. Getting closer. Alright, so we're gonna kick things off with a squash match. I mean, a WCW Intercontinental title match. And it should be Lady Spaghetti. Hopefully TJP doesn't get punched in the face, because I feel like that will end the match. Because This isn't even fair. Like, why would TJP want to win that triple threat match to even be in this situation? Fuck it, good luck, kid. Watch him pull the upset of the century, be the first person to beat the Big Show. It might be crazy. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Intercontinental Championship. He's about to die. He's actually about to die. Are you ready? This is real. Ready and down. He just died. Dabbing is well over a year old. Dabbing is just is like one step in a dance move from a long time ago that somebody decided to just do that part of the dance move and say that was it. That's how most dance moves nowadays become dance moves. It's just another dancer's dance move, but they change like one thing about it, or they just take one piece out of a dance move and just do that over and over again. And like, this is my new move, I call it the Dougie. Like, this is not a dance move. You're just holding your belt, waving and walking backwards. That's looks like you're holding your pants up and falling, and you're falling backwards. And you're trying to wave for somebody to come help you. I'm falling! It definitely was not as good for you as it was for me. But I know what can be. I know two things that can be. We'll just let those things be unnamed and mentioned. Let your mind wander. Maybe to wonderful places. Beautiful people. I love you. Love you too. Introducing the challenger. A really tiny man. TJP. And introducing the champion. A really big fucking man. The reigning, defending, undisputed WCW Intercontinental Champion, representing the NWO black and white portion, The Big Show. Oh, this should be good. And by good, I mean completely one fucking sided. If this isn't one sided, I don't know how you get a one sided match. I mean, just look at this. TJP off the bell, immediately starting with the strikes, but I don't think that's going to be the wise move, because now Big Show has a hold of him. And that is all it took. One side slam. Thanks for coming, TJP. Oh, what a chop right across the chest of TJP. Oh, and then a big headbutt by the Big Show. There's the spear by the Show. And that's going to be it for TJP. Thanks for coming. Wow. Wow. When your boy calls the squash match, he calls the squash match. Looks like Big Show will be representing WCW yet again. Only this time, hopefully, he can come up with a victory over Raw since he lost to the Jester against ECW. But the Big Show, your WCW Intercontinental Champion still. I can't even say I predicted that. That was just, I knew that was going to happen. That boy, Big Cass is obsessed with the hardcore title. Looks like Big Cass wants another shot at the WCW Hardcore Championship since being the, I want to say second? No, he was the inaugural. He's the inaugural WCW Hardcore Champion. And then lost it to Dolph Ziggler, who he beat to win it. And then got injured. We hadn't seen him for a while. Showed back up to try and challenge for the Hardcore title again. Lost. Disappeared for a couple weeks. Showed back up. But not for the Hardcore Championship. In a #1 contenders match. But he failed there, obviously, since he's now fighting for the Hardcore Championship against Bobby Roode. And I believe this will be like the second time these two have gone at it. The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it is for the WCW Hardcore Championship. You see Big Cass, since losing the WCW Tag Team Championships to the NWO months ago, he has been a singles competitor. We haven't seen him in a single tag team match since. Not entirely sure if he wants to go back for the gold or not. Definitely doesn't seem like he has the mindset for it right now. There you see the WCW Hardcore Champion, Bobby Roode, with a huge victory over Kevin Nash to win the belt. Cass definitely has a problem with Kevin Nash. And now that he's seen Bobby Roode beat Kevin Nash for the title, he basically said he's better than Kevin Nash and Bobby Roode can't beat him. So, definitely like to see how this matchup goes. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Pinfall submission can happen anywhere in the arena. Here we go. Introducing the challenger. He is a former WCW Hardcore Champion, Big Cass. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW Hardcore Champion, the glorious one, Bobby Roode. The winner definitely go on to represent WCW. Every match here tonight will determine one of the... Oh, there's an RKO out the gate by Bobby Roode. I don't think Big Cass even expected that, because I didn't expect that. Oh, wait. I don't know what Roode was trying to do there, but Big Cass fighting back. Elbows to the midsection. As I was saying, every winner here tonight will go on to Survivor Series this Sunday to represent WCW against WWE's Raw, where the winner out of the best of 7 series will get the rematch against ECW, who beat both brands at their respective pay-per-views. Bashes the Beach ECW down there, destroyed WCW, winning 5 of the 7 matches, the first 4 in a straight shutout victory for ECW. Then ECW fought Raw at Halloween Havoc a few weeks back, where they would come down to the absolute wire to the very final match, the ECW champion Aleister Black versus the Universal champion Kurt Angle. Fresh off of Kurt Angle's 2 victories over Braun Strowman, 1 for the title, 1 in a rematch for the title, which he defended successfully, only to lose to Aleister Black and give ECW the edge in the Triple Threat Wars. You know Bobby Roode would love to represent WCW, being as he was the first match on the first episode and the very first entrant. The first superstar we got to see make an entrance in the Triple Threat War. He went one-on-one with the British Bulldog. It was a good match, but the Bulldog would pull some cheap Bulldog tactics and get a count-out victory over Bobby Roode. Here we go, the first weapon of the match, and it's a steel chair for Big Cass. But Roode able to roll out of the way, but he gets blasted right in the forehead with the steel chair. Rolled out of the way, only to get blasted in the face. And Don't forget, your boy sponsored by Fake Grips. Don't forget you go to fakegrips.store. Use code PubGesus. Get yourself 15% off your purchase. Links to everything in my descriptions of all my YouTube videos. In the bios of all my social medias and everything. You may find everything. Oh, what a knee by Big Cass. And Bobby Roode could be out. We could see a new hardcore champion. One. Referee taking way too long to get into that pinfall. I thought he was already counting, maybe off in the distance. I just couldn't hear it with that camera angle, but no, referee took the time to sprint down the apron side just to get a close look at the shoulders. Cass with another sidewalk slam, but this time taking a lot of energy out of himself. Beautiful Muay Thai knee right to the side of the face of Bobby Roode, and then mounted punches and smashing his face right off the mat on the outside of the ring. And if Big Cass keeps this up, he's going to regain that North World Championship. Another pin by Cass on the champion for the title. Roode out at 2. Big Cass is taking it to the champion, Bobby Roode. Almost from the opening bell. Oh, Bobby Roode looks like he might have been busted open. I may have just seen blood there. That chair shot could have easily split the skull open, or any of these rights, or that Muay Thai knee. I don't know what the strikes Big Cass has been laying on the Bobby Roode thus far in this match. Any one of them could have busted Roode open. Yeah, he is definitely busted open. But Roode trying to fight back. The champion trying to build some momentum. Gain some sort of offensive advantage over Big Cass. We've seen him do it against Kevin Nash. No, Cass again fighting out of the grapple. It may have done enough damage to Roode. Plus the match with Kevin Nash last week. It was a grueling one-on-one match. Another pinfall by Cass for the title. Referee taking forever to get in position. There's another 2 count, a close 2 count. Again, Big Cass could easily have had the title won right there. Nice leg drop on the outside by Cass. Oh, looking for a big right hand. Roode blocks. And here we go. Bobby Roode looking for the pump handle. Gets the pump handle dropped as Roode. And that could be the shift in momentum that Roode needs to retain the Hardcore Championship against Big Cass. Oh, here we go. Glorious DDT. Roode hits this, he retains. This is how he won the belt from Kevin Nash. Glorious DDT by Bobby Roode to Big Cass on the outside. He rolls him over, hooks the leg. Referee right there. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Roode will represent WCW at Survivor Series against Raw. Bobby Roode will take on whoever the WWE European Champion is come Sunday. Since WWE Raw had lost their Hardcore Championship to ECW at Halloween Havoc. And still, your WCW Hardcore Champion, the glorious one, Bobby Roode. Despite taking an absolute ass beating from Big Cass, Bobby Roode found a way to overcome the odds. This will be the final WCW World Tag Team Championship match until the NWO faces a new team. I have agreed to those terms with the NWO as the curator of the Triple Threat Wars. I do as I wish, but I like to bargain with the superstars. And the NWO has come to me and said they don't want to face the Hart Foundation again. They've already beat them. I understand that. But I wanted to... They're really the only tag team left in WCW right now to face NWO. NWO has ran through everybody else. So... if the Hart Foundation does not win here tonight, this will be the last WCW World Tag Team Championship match until the NWO is able to face another tag team opponent. Preferably a new one. We'll see how that goes. You see the Anvil, Jim Neidhart, and the British Bulldog of the Hart Foundation. They've beat the NWO in tag team competition before, but the titles were not on the line. When the titles were on the line, they came up short. But they are the only tag team to face the NWO and then be able to face them again. American Alpha suffered destructive defeat to the NWO Wolfpacks, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, and then lost to DDP and Lex Luger in their return. We haven't seen them since. But there you see the captain of Team WCW, Lex Luger, and one of his teammates, surprisingly enough, who earned his spot on Team WCW, Diamond Dallas Page. But if the NWO wins here tonight, not only will they be the tag team champions probably for a long time, but they will also go on to Survivor Series to represent WCW not only as the tag team champions against the Hardy Boys, but they will also have to do double duty, and Lex Luger and DDP are going to have to try and save themselves for the main event, the Elimination Survivor Series tag team match. Alright, here we go. Introducing the challengers. The British Bulldog and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation. And introducing the champions. They are the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Tag Team Champions. Diamond Dallas Page, the Total Package Lex Luger, the NWO. Here we go. This could be the final tag team title match for a long time, or it's gonna spark a revolution for WCW against NWO. Tornado tag team rules. Every man is legal. One pinfall submission to a finish. Does not matter who gets it. Whoever does get it will be the WCW World Tag Team Champions. And we'll go on to Survivor Series to fight the Hardy Boys, the Raw Tag Team Champions. I tried. You done fucked up. Listen to the woman, John. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it's the NWO defending the tag titles. Oh, there we go. Pinfall by the Hart Foundation, and immediately Lex Luger right there to break it up. Gave up whatever he was doing to the Anvil. Still able to have enough time to implement some offense off on the Anvil. Surprisingly enough. Wait, pinned by Luger. The Anvil out at one. DDP is getting worked on by British Bulldog while Lex Luger is taking it to Neidhart. Oh, here we go. DDP trying to fight back against Bulldog. There's a pin by Page. A one count for British Bulldog. Anvil able to dodge the chop block and gets a clothesline off on Lex Luger. And just as the momentum shifts for the NWO, goes right back towards the Hart Foundation and the NWO. Well,
make a face?
I was expecting you to do it, so that's why I just turned into it myself. Yeah, game over. Retry level. I don't know who that was telling, but I don't know what you're calling. I tuned it out. It's only when I notice it that I bitch about it.
I'm changing it back to.
Do whatever you want. As long as I'm not listening to it go off every 5 fucking seconds, I'll be alright. Yeah, that's what the volume button is. Oh, another pin by the NWO. Bulldog's distracted, and then Anvil able to get out. DDP almost able to retain the tag team titles for the NWO. Third. There's a scorpion death drop from DDP to British Bulldog. Now looking for the spinning sit-out powerbomb. Connects Anvil. Eyes focused and locked on Lex Luger with a German suplex off the middle rope. There's a pin by DDP. And then Anvil able to break up the pin. But Luger already back to his feet. What the fuck? And Anvil immediately said, fuck that. You're not the Terminator. I'm going to toss you to the side. Diamond Cutter. Diamond Cutter. Anvil's back is turned. He has no idea that DDP just hit the Diamond Cutter. Anvil down. Bulldog down. Luger down. Oh, somehow Bulldog back to his feet with the clothesline. He didn't get all of it, but he got enough to knock DDP off his feet. There's a military press slam for the British Bulldog. Now Bulldog with his eyes set on Lex Luger looking for the power bomb. There's the jackknife power bomb to Lex Luger. Luger though with a massive right hand out of nowhere. That could be it. Again, Bulldog able to get the shoulder up. Oh, it catches the leg of Bulldog. There's the clothesline to Anvil. He blocks the German. There's a scoop slam. The DDP back to his feet. And it has basically been half and half this entire match from bell to bell. If one member of NWO is taking it to the Hart Foundation, one member of the Hart Foundation is taking it to the NWO. There's the $1 Million Dream. But DDP able to break it up. Belly to British Bulldog. Anvil for some reason taking time to gloat in the corner. Not trying to help out his partner Bulldog trying to fight back against DDP. Page counters. Famouser. Torture rack on Anvil. Anvil in the ropes. DDP with the pin. Luger with the pin and the feet on the ropes. Both men of the Hart Foundation able to kick out. Elbow drop by Diamond Dallas Page. Luger in control of the Anvil right now. For the first time in this match, one team is now taking full control of this match. And it's the NWO, the tag team champions. It is not looking good for the Hart Foundation. Just as I say that, Bulldog with a jawbreaker. Anvil fighting back against Luger. A scoop slam and the front slam combination. Anvil with a backdrop. DDP with a rolling forearm. Oh, Bulldog busted open. DDP with the bump, the hip attack in the corner. Power slam by Anvil. Anvil with the power slam. DDP looking to finish. 1, 2. No, Bulldog able to kick out. Neidhart going after Diamond Dallas Page. Seeing that Bulldog's been busted open. Wait, Luger trying to pick the pieces while Neidhart's distracted. And again, Bulldog able to kick the shoulder up. Neidhart on the top rope, waiting for DDP to get to his feet. Bulldog hung up on the top rope. DDP looking for a diamond cutter, but decided at the last second to just get out of the way. Pinned by Luger to retain. The spinning sit-out powerbomb by DDP to Anvil. DDP looking to retain. No, DDP looking for more punishment. There's a power slam. Luger in the ropes. Diamond cutter to Anvil. There's the pin by DDP to retain the titles. But British Bulldog right there. There's a reverse DDT by the Bulldog. Anvil crawls right into the cover. We almost had new tag team champions right there. DDP just able to get the shoulder up. There's a headbutt by the Bulldog to Lex Luger. What an elbow drop right across the bridge of the nose of Lex Luger by the British Bulldog. Pinned with the feet on the ropes. We could have new tag team champions. No. Luger able to kick out. Luger's busted open. There's another roll up. DDP able to break it up. Now Page at the Bulldog. Anvil slow to get to his feet. There's a pin to retain. No, Bulldog again able to kick out. And Anvil back to his feet just in time to catch DDP. Pinned by Anvil. And Lex Luger right there to break it up. What tag team action between these two teams. The handicap. There's a pile driver by British Bulldog. German suplex. He holds the bridge. And DDP somehow able to kick out. But now Bulldog was alone for a second. Anvil able to get back into the ring. There's a pin by Anvil, but Lex Luger able to break it up again. Neither team is able to incapacitate both members at the same time long enough for the 3 count. Bulldog measuring Luger. Page slow to get to his feet. Looking for the running power slam. Running power slam connects by the Bulldog. Page able to break it up and take out Anvil at the same time. DDP again with the spinning sit-out powerbomb just as Luger hits the belly to belly. We're gonna have retained titles. No, Bulldog able to kick out again. Diamond cutter to Anvil. That's gotta be it. Luger just has to hold on to the British Bulldog long enough for the 3 count. There's the clothesline. Retained champion titles. The NWO finally does it. What a tornado tag team match. What an absolutely amazing tag team title match we just witnessed. Both of these teams leaving everything in the ring. But the NWO proving once again why they reign supreme here in WCW. Yeah, Lex Luger and British Bulldog were busted open. Oh! Not fair! Dolph Ziggler! What? Oh, that's a no-go? Close to no-go? So probably a no-go? See, every...
Talk about it later.
Yeah, because you've been like... an asshole right now. Yep.
What?
All the way to the start of this stream,
What?
I have to deal with horrible,
Oh, yeah.
horrible problems.
Yes. I'm so sorry for that.
I know you don't. It's
I
alright.
didn't know either, okay?
Yeah, okay. Because this wasn't here during that entire time.
Oh, no, it's alright.
That's what I meant. Dolph Ziggler getting a chance at the WCW United States Championship when he gets to take on the Icon, Sting, who just won the belt. Can he retain it in his first title defense? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW United States Championship. Dolph Ziggler looks ready as ever. And he's going to have to be to take the title from Sting. It took an undefeated Goldberg to take the title from Sting. You see the new WCW United States Champion, the Icon Sting, getting ready for his first title defense since winning the belt a few weeks ago. What? Can we make that into a tattoo? That'd be a good tattoo. Maybe. A bite mark. Introducing the challenger, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. Yeah, to go from a straight face to that angry face to that. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending WCW United States champion. Representing the NWO Wolfpack. The Icon, Sting. Tonight's co-main event of the evening. Sting, Dolph Ziggler, first time ever on WCW Nitro. And it's for the WCW United States Championship. Here's the bell. The NWO so far 100% successful in all their title defenses here tonight. Just seen an absolutely amazing tornado tag team match between the Hart Foundation and the NWO. Big Show would absolutely destroy TJP in the Intercontinental title match. Sting were to retain here tonight. And the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event heads to NWO. They will hold every belt but the hardcore title. Going into Survivor Series against Raw. And don't forget, so far confirmed for the full SmackDown side, or not SmackDown, the full Nitro side of Survivor Series, Team WCW will be led by Lex Luger of the NWO, who will also be joined by his tag team champion partner Diamond Dallas Page, Bret the Hitman Hart of the Hart Foundation, and Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero. The team they will face for Team Raw is led by none other than The Rock, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Jeff Hardy, and Brock fucking Lesnar. And they still have not determined who their fourth is. Big Show will represent the WCW, as will Bobby Roode and the NWO in the title, the champion versus championship portion of this Survivor Series night. As you've seen with the NWO retaining, it'll be the NWO versus the Hardy Boys with Survivor Series. Oh, put your volume on. You're welcome. Eric Rowan, Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental title to this Wednesday night, or Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. It's in the events. It's there. The time and dates are there. But it'll be Rowan and Rollins on Raw for the Intercontinental title, held by Eric Rowan. And then Bray Wyatt versus Sheamus for Bray Wyatt's European Championship. And the winners of those matches will obviously go on to take on WCW's champions. European champion will face the WCW Hardcore champion. Cut. Beautiful neck breaker by Dolph Ziggler. There's a pin by the challenger. Sting immediately out. Not even a one count. Side slam by Sting. Oh wait, sleeper hold applied by Sting. Dolph Ziggler known for the sleeper hold. Sting's got it locked in tight. Ziggler though with a jawbreaker able to find his way out of it. Damage could be done though to Dolph Ziggler. Sting is a master of the submissions. You know if Sting puts you in a secret hold, it's not like a regular secret hold. Oh, what a backstabber by Dolph Ziggler to the champion. And just like that, Ziggler is in control of this championship match. Ziggler up in the middle rope waiting for Sting to get to his feet. A missile drop kick from the middle rope to the champ. And the champion is down. And Ziggler has got Sting right where he wants him. Beautiful knee lift right to the face. Quick elbow drop from Ziggler. There's another. Going for another pinfall. This time, only able to get a 1 count, but at least he got a 1 count. It was a lot better than the last pinfall, which was not even a count. Another beautiful neck breaker by Dolph Ziggler. Oh, there's a super kick to Sting. We could have a new United States champion if Ziggler can get the pin. But Dolph not going for the pin. Sting already starting to stir. Oh, what a headbutt by Ziggler. But Sting immediately. No, Ziggler counters. DDT by Ziggler. And again, the champ is down looking for a zigzag possibly. Zigzag to the champion. Hooks the leg. Ziggler to win the title. 1, 2. No, Sting just gets the shoulder up before the count of 3. Another knee drop right to the face of Sting. Ziggler a 1 count, a half, a third a count away. So close from becoming the new WCW United States champion. But Sting proving why he is the icon. The legend. Ziggler looking for the trio woe again. This time, Sting got it scouted. Seen the backstabber coming. Jackknife powerbomb by Sting. Now looking to step over. Here comes the Scorpion Deathlock. Deathlock applied in the middle of the ring. Ziggler nowhere to go. He's got to tap out. And he does. Sting retains. What a WCW Nitro we have had so far, and we still have a WCW World Heavyweight Championship main event coming up next. Right there, there's the zigzag from Ziggler after the super kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and just before 3, Sting gets the shoulder up. Was able to turn the match around and Ziggler and lock in the death lock. And almost immediately Ziggler taps out. Sting will go to Survivor Series to represent WCW. Oh, and I made a mistake. It'll be Sting, the United States champion, versus the European champion. Bobby Roode will be facing a regular person. Kevin Nash versus Goldberg for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship in a rematch the way it should have been. No interferences. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Kevin Nash asked for this match after Scott Hall suffering his defeat to Goldberg last week on Nitro. Goldberg wanted this match because of the streak from many years ago being ended in controversy. Now the real rematch. One-on-one for the title. Goldberg has champion's advantage with disqualifications and countouts. NWO banned from ringside. This should be interesting. That's how it always came out. He was like the one dude that came out with the police, and he stands in fireworks. And he beat people in 2 minutes. Except for William Regal, who made it look like he's never been in a wrestling ring before, because he hasn't at the time. But that's in the past. This is the Triple Threat War universe, where he is undefeated right now. Has run through the NWO. Wants his rematch with Kevin Nash. Like, with an entrance like that, you just can't lose a match. Like, you lose a match, it just nullifies the whole entrance. Like, the next time you come out, it's like, alright, that was cool, but you lost last time we saw you. The streak and the title on the line. Kevin Nash of the Wolfpack. Goldberg trying to represent WCW and help erase the NWO. Introducing the challenger. Representing the NWO Wolfpack. Big, sexy Kevin Nash. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, undefeated, defending, undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Goldberg. Will it be a squash match? Or will it be an actually interesting match? Time shall tell in about a few seconds when that bell rings. Nash is ready. Goldberg is ready. The referee is ready. The bell keeper's ready, and here we go. And immediately Goldberg, looking for the Irish whip, reversed it around into a spine buster. Trying to assert the power game and the dominance early. Beautiful hip toss by the champion. Trying to take Kevin Nash out of his game early. Ooh, what a fall away slam by Goldberg. And already the challenger in trouble. Goldberg doing what Goldberg does best. And that is whoop that ass. Oh wait, here we go. Nash with the beautiful right hand. A right hand he is notoriously known for. Looking for the pinfall off the right. Goldberg immediately kicks out. That right hand could have done the damage that needed for Kevin Nash to pick up the momentum against the champion. Oh, that's typical Kevin Nash taunting to the crowd. He doesn't even have Goldberg fully out. He just had him out on his feet, reeling. But he was still nonetheless able to get the clothesline dumped to the outside. Referee administering the 10 count. Nash cannot win the title by a count out. He's going to have to get Goldberg back into the ring. Goldberg fighting back now. Looking for the clothesline. Turned it into a shot right into that ring post. And again, Nash is face first right into that ring post. And again, Goldberg bouncing Nash face first off the ring post. Referee to count of 7. Goldberg wants to finish this in the ring. Doesn't want to win by count out. Goldberg is not one for any kind of victory other than a pinfall or a submission. He wants to make sure that his opponent knows they lost that match. Hanging Nash up on the top rope is Goldberg. Beautiful kick right to the kidney area. And just when Nash was getting momentum, getting the offensive edge that he needs, Goldberg just so quick and powerful, able to turn the match right back into his favor. As soon as I say that, there's the elbow by Nash. Nash wisely dropping off the top rope and going for the sidewalk slam. Veteran instinct from Kevin Nash. Knowing the middle rope jump would have been risky. Nope. Playing possum. Slipped out of the ring, knowing Goldberg would slide back in the ring. Slid. As soon as Goldberg slides out, blast him with the shoulder tackle, and now he has the advantage. Veteran instincts. I just said it. It was crafty. He jumped off the middle rope and went straight for the side slam. Kevin Nash not being typical Kevin Nash. And that's what threw Goldberg off his game plan. Oh, face first goes Goldberg, the champion, right off the apron. And it looks like it busted him open. Referee to count of 7. Nash definitely looking to win the title. He's got the champ in trouble. There's the first pin by champion Kevin, or the challenger Kevin Nash. The second pin, my bad. Again, only a 1 count. Forgot about the damn near knockout punch. Oh, speaking of, there's a left. Nash not really known for his left, but that right hand is deadly. Look, he's going to do it again. A second left hand. Yeah, but Goldberg's bleeding. He busted him open on the apron. Oh, wait. Goldberg immediately with a belly to belly. And Nash wisely rolling under the bottom rope, trying to avoid the spear and or a pinfall. Or any more damage from Goldberg. And Goldberg spearing Nash right through the middle rope to the outside. More like a shoulder tackle, shoulder block type deal, but it was a spear setup nonetheless. He just didn't follow through. Oh, wait, Nash, reverse. There's an arm breaker. We're going to weaken the jackhammer. Referee at a count of 5. We're halfway through the 10 count. I don't know if Nash realizes he needs Goldberg in the ring to win. He can't win via countout. Goldberg just beating the count at 9. And a right hand and a big boot by Kevin Nash when Goldberg gets in the ring. And I may have misunderstood Kevin Nash's game plan there, and I think he made Goldberg use his own energy to get up, to get back in the ring on his own, and beat the count, only to get blasted with a right hand and a big boot. You see the blood pouring out of Goldberg's face. Another pin by the challenger, and again Goldberg out at 2. At this rate, we're going to see a new champion, and the streak ended. We'll be left with one undefeated fighter in WWE, and that would be Aleister Black. Yeah, they've started losing streaks left and right. Oh, there's the neck breaker by Goldberg. Vintage Goldberg neck breaker. There's the spear. The spear by Goldberg, and Nash is down. Goldberg looking to punish Nash. He's not going for the jackhammer, which he normally does. Oh wait, yes he is. He is going for it. He just wanted to hit Nash a few times in the face. Here we go. Jackhammer to retain. 1, 2. No, Kevin Nash kicks out of the spear and the jackhammer. Goldberg can't believe it. He's dropped to a knee out of exhaustion. And now Goldberg, frustrated, tossing Nash around. But Nash shoves him away. Huge tilt-a-whirl spinning sidewalk slam. We could have a new champion. No, Goldberg again able to kick out just before the count of 3. Nash trying to regain some of that stamina he's lost, taking the punishment from Goldberg. Got a reverse chin lock applied, but Goldberg with a jawbreaker to get out of it. A beautiful right hand from Goldberg. Oh, what is Goldberg thinking here? He's got Nash up on the top rope. No, he's not thinking superplex, is he? He's okay. Super fall-away slam from Goldberg to Kevin Nash. Goldberg to retain. Thanks for coming, Nash. Nash able to just barely get the shoulder up and kick out at 2 3/4. Oh, second spear? The second spear is going to end it. Goldberg lining him up. No, Nash counters into a DDT. Nash off the DDT. 1, 2. No, Goldberg able to kick out despite having his feet and arm under the ropes. The referee on the wrong side couldn't see it. Followed through with the count. Goldberg able to kick out anyways. There's a hip toss by Nash. Nash measuring for the jackknife powerbomb. This is how he won the title many years ago. Can he do it without a stun stick? Jackknife powerbomb, new champion. 2. No, Goldberg able to kick out. Hey, maybe that's what I need to get Goldberg to win. And another beautiful knee. Nash has no idea what he needs to do to put Goldberg away. But he knows the end is near. And another sidewalk slam. Could it be the final move Nash needs? No, Nash is not finished. He's exhausted though. Next big move can finish it for either man. Wait, Goldberg fighting back, the champion. Clothesline to the back of Nash. Goldberg possibly looking for another spear. And he is. If he hits this, it'll be the second spear of the match. Spear by Goldberg. Goldberg's not gonna finish Nash. He's going for more punishment. No, here we go. The second jackhammer of the match. Will this be it? Jackhammer to Nash. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Kevin Nash kicked out again. 2 spears, 2 jackhammers. Kevin Nash gets the shoulder up again. I'm so hyped right now. It's hot in here. Nash fighting back. Goldberg with the backdrop. Both men are down. Nash the first to start stirring. Trying to roll into a pinfall, maybe. No, Goldberg rolls over. Both men up to one knee. Nash to his feet first. Nash looking to take advantage. Snake Eyes in the corner to Goldberg. There's another big boot to Goldberg. The champion is down. Nash looking to punish Goldberg. The jackknife was not enough. Oh wait, Nash now thinking top rope. Oh, Nash thinking superplex. Goldberg on the very top rope. Nash with the superplex from the middle rope. And that's gotta be it. We have a new champion. The streak is, oh no, Goldberg kicked out again. Neither one of these men want to stay down. The championship means that much to both of them. Nash looking for a second jackhammer. Jackhammer. Pinned by Nash. New champion, finally. No! Goldberg has kicked out of 2 jackhammers. How are either one of these men still in this? And a massive left hand. Goldberg's got to be out now. No, Goldberg fighting back. Somehow still able to fight back. Looking for a pump handle. Gets the pump handle drop. Straight into the pin. 1, 2, no, Nash able to kick out again. This has to be the greatest title match I have seen since day 1 of the Triple Threat Wars. Hands down. I've never seen any 2 guys kick out of so much shit, and there's a 3rd spear. This time he rolls straight into the pin. Nash able to get under the ropes. And Nash dumping Goldberg to the outside. Nash trying to use this time to regroup, regain some of that stamina. He wisely staying on top of the champion. Goldberg right into the steel steps. Referee is administering his 10 count. Nash has 7 seconds left to work with. He needs to get the champion back in the ring. if he wants to win the title. Like Goldberg fighting back. But Nash right there with the snapmare. Right back into the reverse chin lock. This time letting it go instead of holding it out. Didn't want to give Goldberg a chance to fight out of it, but Goldberg with a DDT in the corner. Goldberg measuring the jackhammer. A third jackhammer. Could we see it? This has to be it. Goldberg to retain. Still able to have the strength to hit a third jackhammer. 1, 2, 3. God damn. Goldberg remains undefeated and defends the championship and leaves no question as to how he is the champ, why he is the champ, and why he is not a motherfucker you want to mess with. Goldberg will go on to face the Universal Champion at Survivor Series. What an absolutely insane World Heavyweight title match. That had to have been the single best match and title match and main event and any place of the card, period, since Bobby Roode, British Bulldog, episode 1, match 1. Best match ever right there. We just witnessed it. Goldberg, Kevin Nash. Holy shit. For those watching live, it'll be on YouTube later, so you can watch the whole thing and skip through any parts you don't like. For those on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, follow to watch it live. And as always, at the end of Nitro, the power rankings, the updated power rankings going into Survivor Series. Whoa. Boy, that was a motherfucking main event and a half. That was lit. I ain't never got so hyped during a match that I actually started getting hot physically in my room because my energy was up there. That's why I got hot. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m., live on this channel, ECW, and other power rankings. Jeff Hardy has taken number 1. Akam and Razor have dropped. They have finally been dethroned. But they're still the ECW World Tag Team Champion. So there's that. But ECW is steadily holding the top 10. Despite the Jester losing back-to-back matches, one to Shinsuke, which snapped his undefeated streak and lost his television title, then lost to Samoa Joe in their rematch, tying up their series 1-1. He has skyrocketed from 42nd to 8th. I don't understand that. Because I don't go in and personally edit this. Because I want to know what happens and how people move around. I'm assuming Jeff Hardy is only number 1 because he's won more matches recently than anyone else on the whole card. Because he was in a match every week for like 3 weeks and he won all 3 matches. Where everybody else missed a week or missed 2 weeks or hasn't been featured. Akam and Razor have been featured prominently almost every other week, so that's why they've held the spot. Or one of them's featured. Alright, as always, like, comment, subscribe, follow to watch it live, and goodbye from your boy and from his girl.